February was a month of surprises and shocking flops, but the fun doesn't stop in March. There are big-name exclusives, highly anticipated sequels, at least one former Xbox Series X and S console exclusive coming to PS5, and several noteworthy early access titles. The number of game releases are becoming a little less absurd, but here are 15 titles in March of 2024 that you should keep an eye on regardless. Hi-Fi Rush PS5. Step aside Starfield and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the true best Xbox exclusive is coming to PS5 on March 19th. Tango Gameworks' Hi-Fi Rush already cemented itself as one of the best character-driven hack-and-slash action-adventure titles ever made when it suddenly dropped last year. The addition of rhythmic elements to the combat with a gorgeous art style and fun humor made it all the more endearing. But PS5 players can experience the Arcade Challenge update for more challenges and replay value right out of the gate. Outpost Infinity Siege. If you're a fan of sci-fi tower defense and base building, then Team Ranger's Outpost Infinity Siege may be worth checking out. Story details are lacking at the moment, but it involves gathering resources, managing units, and fighting for survival across multiple sci-fi zones with unique hazards, with a mix of first-party gunplay and overhead commands. You can customize your proto-slag gun in different ways and team up with friends in co-op, including an endless horde mode style mode. Outpost Infinity Siege is out on March 26th for PC. Winter Survival. Between Palworld, Sons of the Forest, Enshrouded, Nightingale, and Pacific Drive, there are plenty of survival crafting games to jump into. Drago Entertainment's Winter Survival is another potentially worth noting, as players fight for survival on a hike gone wrong in Mount Washington State Park. Hunt the wildlife, stave off the cold and hunger, and explore the area to find refuge. Random events can also occur for better or worse, but the real challenge is managing your sanity, especially when hallucinations start to manifest. Winter Survival launches on March 6th for PC via Steam Early Access, where it will remain for at least 6 months. Lightyear Frontier. Of course, those seeking something less stressful can look into Lightyear Frontier. The farming title sees players venturing to a far-off planet for farming purposes. Despite having a mech, it's more of a multi-purpose tool, allowing you to plow through fields, clear out pollution, plant new trees, and much more. And yes, you can also build a home. With co-op support, it should be interesting to see how Lightyear Frontier fares when it launches into early access on March 19th for Xbox Series X and S and PC. $2K24 offers a new 2K showcase, highlighting 40 years of memorable WrestleMania matches, new match types like Ambulance, Gauntlet, Special Referee, and Coffin, and various new features for My GM, My Faction, and Universe mode. Even Backstage Brawl has been revamped to feel more brutal. Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is out on March 22nd for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Combat is real-time and includes vocations like the Mystic Spearhand, Warfarer, and Trickster. Powerful skills and pawn actions, the world has limited fast travel and a hefty amount of side content that players may miss. Dragon's Dogma 2 could be a standout RPG in this highly competitive quarter. Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Ronin is Team Ninja's biggest project yet, and 7 years in the making. It's an open-world action RPG that takes several combat cues from Nioh, particularly its style and weapon types, while adding a glider, grappling hook, and even character switching. As a veiled edge in the Bakumatsu era of Japan, players must side with different historical figures and carve their path, with multiple decisions deciding their fate. Forming bonds with characters can alter the course of the story and unlock new endings. However, the developer also promises extensive side content and detailed cities like Edo, Yokohama, and Kyoto. It's out on March 22nd exclusively for PS5, and with a character creator, 4-player co-op, and different difficulty options, we can't wait to see how it pans out. MLB The Show 24. It wouldn't be a year of sports follow-ups without a new MLB The Show. Launching on March 19th for Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and Nintendo Switch, MLB The Show 24 offers 400 new animations, including new pitcher animations, revamped base sizes, and multiple other gameplay improvements. Modes like Diamond Dynasty, Road to the Show, Franchise, and March to October also return, while this year's storyline sees the addition of Derek Jeter's 1995 to 2000 seasons. Outcast A New Beginning. Appeal Studios' Outcast A New Beginning is a dream come true for longtime fans of the 1999 adventure classic, especially after the cancellation of Outcast 2: The Lost Paradise. Cutter Slade returns to Adelpha, and he once again is on a mission to save the Talons. With extensive weapon customization, different abilities, a large open world with secrets to uncover, and extensive wildlife, and a jetpack for quick exploration, A New Beginning promises an extensive amount of freedom like the original. It launches on March 15th for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. Contra, Operation Galuga. The Contra series hasn't had the best track record lately, especially 2019's Contra Rogue Corps. However, Contra Operation Galuga is a vast improvement, as Way Forward embraces the 80s style run-and-gun action, complete with big bosses, several playable characters, 3 difficulty options, and 8 stages for players to test their mettle. New weapons, overlord abilities, and stackable upgrades also sound enticing, and there's even support for up to 4 players in arcade mode. Contra Operation Galuga arrives on March 12th for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, PC, and Nintendo Switch, with a free demo currently available. Expeditions, a Mudrunner game. If you liked SnowRunner and wanted more of the same, Expeditions, a Mudrunner game isn't exactly that. Instead, it's more of an exploration title where you work with a research team to explore 3 massive maps, unearth treasures, transport equipment, help other truckers, the list goes on, with several new tools to help navigate the dreaded landscape and specialists to lend their knowledge. Expedition, a Mudrunner game, is out on March 5th for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, PC. After Horizon Zero Dawn, it's now the turn of Guerrilla Games' Horizon Forbidden West to launch on PC. The Complete Edition includes the acclaimed base game and expansions, the Burning Shores, while supporting 21:9 and 32:9 displays alongside 48:9 triple monitor setups. PC players can also look forward to NVIDIA DLSS 3 and DLAA support, in addition to AMD FSR and Intel XeSS being supported. If nothing else, Nix's software being in charge should mean a much better port than the original when it arrives on March 21st. Princess Peach Showtime. Princess Peach finally gets her time to shine as the protagonist again when Princess Peach Showtime arrives on March 22nd for Nintendo Switch. The action-adventure title sees her utilizing various transformations to defeat Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch. From the deadly ninja Peach to the martial arts of Kung Fu Peach. You can even don a detective hat as Detective Peach and duel with Sword Fighter Peach. Overall, Princess Peach Showtime looks like a massive step up from 2005 Super Princess Peach in every way. Planet Zoo Console Edition. A console re-release of a Frontier Developments Management title on PC from 2019? Odd as it may be, Planet Zoo Console Edition is out on March 26th for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. It features the same content that fans of the original love, from creating different habitats in your dream zoo to caring for various animal species, complete with console-centric controls. The Frontier Workshop also gets cross-platform sharing, providing even more content to download, but there's also a season pass for a whopping 14 additional DLC packs for console players. Open Roads. Previously set to launch in February, Annapurna Interactive's Open Roads is now out on March 28th for PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The story of Tess and her mother, Opal, still looks endearing as they embark on a road trip and revisit the past, unearthing some secrets along the way. With a uniquely gorgeous art style and an atmosphere that evokes the nostalgia of simpler times, Open Roads should be worth checking out for adventure game fans.
I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question.
Hey, did you know that we at Gaming Bolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.